I'll snooze, no rest every morning at home. Though you've been gone, dear, since the corn was shucked and drawn. Your chair's full of dust, but I won't move it aside. Like maybe you'll walk through that back door with pride. I raised our 3 young uns on beans and on prayer, mended their jeans, kissed their hurts with care. You worked the field late, came home cold and sore, but you held me close and we loved all more. Oh, the light in the kitchen window still burns through the night, like a beacon for wanderers coming back home alright. It's not much to see, just a bulb in the pain, but it shone through the storms, through the joy and the pain. And when I'm gone, I hope someone sees that light's still on, for the ones overseas. Jenny moved west with her husband and kin. Says the desert's too dry, but she's trying to win. Tom's in the city, works double each week, sends me a letter when the words aren't too weak. And Billy, my baby, you never got to know, he wore your old boots when the draft said go. Now he rests in a field where the poppies all grow, and I pray every night that the Lord lets him know that I loved him enough to let him go. Oh, the light in the kitchen window still burns through the night, like a beacon for wanderers coming back home alright. It's not much to see, just a bulb in the pain, but it shone through the storms, through the joy and the pain. And when I'm gone, I hope someone sees that light's still on, for the ones overseas. The house creaks at night like it misses you too. The radio plays that old hymn we once knew. I talk to your picture, wipe dust from your face, and tell you the news with a smile and a grace. They say, Ma, come live where it's warm and it's bright, but this land, this home, it's my heart's only light. When my time comes, I'll slip real slow, and I'll meet
We didn't go to no city hall, didn't wear white, didn't spend it all. Just two old souls in Sunday best, with shaky hands and our hearts still blessed. The kids brought chairs from every home, laid them in rows round the apple stone. Sarah played "I'll Fly Away" on the porch piano, and the wind carried every word like a halo. So we said "I do" right here in the backyard, under the oak where the sunlight's so scarred by time and seasons, by love and by loss, but still strong enough to hold us across. No judge, no crowd, just the ones we hold dear, with a pie on the table and a prayer in the air. And if heaven looked down, I know what it said: they've earned this joy after all that they've bled. Billy read the words from Mama's old book, voice cracked once like he couldn't look, but he smiled through, said, "Dad, it's right. She's been your light since the stars took Mom from sight." Jean wore wildflowers in her hair, gray as the dawn, but radiant there. She said, "I ain't young, but I'm yours tonight, and every morning for as long as life." So we said "I do" right here in the backyard. No need for rings on a hand so scarred, just love that waited, love that stayed through every storm that time had made. The neighbors clapped, the fiddle played slow, and the crickets sang like they knew, you know, that some loves don't start with a spark or a flame. They just rise again and stay the same. We don't need years, just one more spring, one more harvest, one more thing to grow old slow, hand in hand, on this good earth and this holy land. So we said "I do" right here in the backyard. No need for show, no need for guard, just grace and grit and a love that grew like corn in July, strong and true. Now the lanterns glow, the stars come out, and we dance barefoot without a doubt. And if we're slow, well, that's just fine. We've got the rest of forever, one step at a time, right here in the backyard with Eugene with all of you. Thank you for being here.
I was 16. You were new in town. Hair like honey, feet not touching the ground. You're hitting no dirt roads or the sound of a crow, but you smile out at the rooster like you loved in disguise. And I showed you the creek, the barn, the sky. You taught me to read poems I never knew why. Then one June night, beneath the old tree, said stay with me, and you gave me your knee. So we swung on that road, laying low, for a love through rain or snow. So no matter where you go, I'll be right here when the blossoms bloom. No rain, no church, and the here and now. And if time could stop, I'd make it be right there under the apple tree. They sent me off in '62, said son, come back if you come back soon. I wrote you every week till the mail ran thin, and then the war stole the days and the silence came in. I came home slow with a limp and a scar, knocked on your door but you weren't where you are. The neighbor said she waited years, then moved to the city, dried her tears. So I swung on that rope all alone, whispered your name to the wind and stone. You said you'd wait beneath the bloom, but the world took you and left me in gloom. Still I believe in your promise to me, right there under the apple tree. 40 years past, I was gray and slow when a letter came with your handwriting, though. You wrote, I never married, never could see another man who looked like thee. I kept your letters, your photo, your name, and I came back today to the same old lane. So we swung on that rope, slow and low, two old hearts beating just like before. You said I waited all my life through, I held you close like I promised to. No need for words, no need to be and me, back where it started, wild and free, right here under the apple tree. Under the apple tree, where love began and never left, just waited. Daddy left in 43, kissed Mama slow beneath this tree. Said, I'm fighting for dirt, not for gold, for this red barn, this story untold. He came home thin with a medal and pain, but he never complained, just worked in the rain. And every 4th of July, without fail or fuss, he raised that flag like a sacred trust. So the flag on the hill still waves so slow, over cornfields, over graves down below. Not for glory, not for war, but for the ones who gave much more. It flutters in wind, in rain and snow, like the promise we made long ago, to stand, to serve, to live free. This flag is the land and the family. My boy wore boots in a desert far, said, Dad, I'm keeping the same bright star that guided you, that guided Pa. Then the knock came slow on a cold December. We buried him near the old oak line, where the mockingbirds sing and the sun still shines. And I tell his daughter when she asks why that flag flies, 'cause he said that's why. So the flag on the hill still waves so slow, a symbol of love, not just of show, of breakfast shared, of prayers we knew, of working hard, of seeing it through. It's not just red, white, and blue. It's Grandpa's hands and my boys too. And if I fall, let it be on this good ground, where the flag flies free. They talk of cities of power, of fame, but this dirt, this cross, this quiet name is what they died for, plain and true. but a sky so blue, and a child who knows what brave means, from a flag and a man and dreams. So the flag on the hill will wave so long as there's a heart that still holds strong. For the soil, the oath we keep, for the ones asleep and the ones who weep. And when I'm gone, don't you fold it tight, just let it fly into the light. For the land, the free, the brave, the meek, this flag is my family. The flag on the hill still waves, still prays, still stays.
True shelters every morning at dawn. Though you've been gone, dear, since the corn was shucked and drawn, your chair's full of dust, like maybe you'll walk through that back door with pride. I raised our 3 young uns on beans and on prayer, mended their jeans, kiss their hurts with care. You work the field late, came home cold and sore, but you held me close, and we loved all the more. Oh, the light in the kitchen window still burns through the night, like a beacon for wanderers coming back home alright. It's not much to see, just a bulb in the pane, but it shone through the storms, through the joy and the pain. And when I'm gone, I hope someone sees that light still on, for the ones overseas. Jenny moved west with her husband and kin. says the desert's too dry, but she's trying to win. Tom's in the city, works double each week, sends me a letter when the words aren't too weak. And Billy, my baby, you never got to know. He wore your old boots when the draft said go. Now he rests in a field where the poppies all grow, and I pray every night that the Lord lets him know that I loved him enough to let him go. Oh, the light in the kitchen window still burns through the night, like a beacon for wanderers coming back home. All right, it's not much to see, just a bulb in the pane, but it's shone through the storms, through the joy and the pain. And when I'm gone, I hope someone sees that light still on for the ones overseas. The house creaks at night, like it misses you too. The radio plays that old hymn we once knew. I talk to your picture, wipe dust from your face, and tell you the news with a smile and a grace. They say, Ma, come live where it's warm and it's bright, but this land, this home, it's my heart's only light. When my time comes, I'll slip real slow, and I'll meet you again where the roses still grow. Yes, the light in the kitchen window will fade with my years, but love don't die.
shared its fence since we were boys. Worked the same dirt, raised the same noise. Him and me, like brothers, sure true. Same church, same truck, same morning dew. But then one day in June I saw his wife standing in the barn doors thaw. Sunlight on her hair, coffee in hand, and I felt something I couldn't command. I don't blame him having her. She's kind, she's strong, she's everything pure. He's a good man, he's my best friend, but I love her, and it won't end. Not in fire, not in fight, just slow, quiet every night. And if I burn for this sin I've known, I don't blame him, I blame the road I've gone. She don't know, she'd never guess. Just smiles and how's your harvest, yes. But when she talks, I hear the grace, and I see a life I can't replace. I've walked away from that back porch life, fist clenched tight in the dead of night. Prayed to God to take it away, but he just let it stay. I don't blame him for loving her. He built that home, he earned every word. He fixed her fence, held her through pain, while I just watch in the rain. And if I die with this truth in my chest, let 'em say I fought but failed the test. And if she's happy, that's all I know. I don't blame him, I just love her too slow. It ain't lust, it ain't rage, it ain't pride, it's just two souls who met on the wrong side of a fence, of a vow, of a sacred line, and I cross it every time in my mind. I don't blame him for loving her. He's the man she chose, he's the man she heard. I'm just a shadow, the one who sees the life I want on his knees. So I'll stay silent, I'll do my part, work the land, break my heart. And if I burn, let the flames be true. I don't blame him, I only blame. I don't blame him, I blame wind that carried her voice to my sin. She moved in quiet after he passed. 3 years gone, snow on the grass. I saw her struggle with the gate one morn, so I fixed the latch, didn't say much, just stayed till it was morn. She brought me soup when I had that cold. No words, just said it by the old wood stove, then left with a nod and a smile. But that small act made my heart stay a while. We ain't rushing, we ain't trying to hide, just two souls healing side by side. She brings me pie, cut her wood, talk about nothing like the weather or food. But in the silence, something true is growing slow, like morning dew, not like fire, not like flame, but like a quiet, steady rain, one step at a time, one step at a time. We sit some nights on her porch swing, watch the fireflies dance and sing. She hums a hymn, I tap my boot, and I forget I ever lost my route. Her boy lives far, mine moved away, but we've got now, and that's okay. She said love don't come just once, you know. Sometimes it waits for the right tomorrow. We ain't rushing, we ain't scared to stay. taking love one day at a day. She calls me neighbor, I call her Jean, but the way she looks at me says more than a name. And if we hold hands when the stars climb high, it's not too fast, it's just goodbye to loneliness, to the years we lost. We're counting gains, not the cost, one step at a time, one step at a time. They said you're too old to start again, but love don't care about when. It grows in silence, in shared routine, in coffee, in chores, and what love means. We ain't rushing, we ain't pretend, just two hearts that can mend. And if we walk down that dusty lane, hand in hand, through joy and pain, let the world talk, let time just fly. We're not in a hurry, we're just alive. One step, one step at a time, one step at a time. With you, Jean, with you. You're no the coffee on that tune, the one you've sung since June of '71. Your hair's gone gray, your step's a little slow, but when she's the first time I know, you fold a towel like you always do, and hum a hymn I never knew. But I know you, every line, every grace, and I fall in love in that quiet space. It's still the first time when you say my name, still the first time I forget my pain, still the first time I feel brand new, every time I look at you. 40 winters and the fire's still bright. You're my morning, you're my night. And if I live to be 92, it'll still feel like the first time with you. We've had our storms, we've had our years, lost lost a child, faced our deepest fears, but you held my hand through the darkest door and loved me more than I could ask for. Now the house is quiet, the kids are gone, but I still watch you move along that kitchen floor with that same old grace. And I thank God for this everyday place. It's still the first time when you touch my hand, still the first time I understand that love ain't fireworks, love ain't show. It's you right here after all I've known. Through the years, through the gray and blue, it's still the first time. It's still the first time with you. They say time fades the brightest flame, but ours just grew from spark to name. Not loud, not fast, just true and deep, like a promise the soul can keep. It's still the first time when you say I'm here, still the first time I conquer fear, still the first time I feel it's true that I was made for only you. So when I go and my breath is through, I'll whisper still the first time with you, still the first time. Every morning, every night, my only love, my wife. He's stepping down after 50 years, not because of doubt, but because it's time to rest. He reflects on faith, forgiveness, and the people he's loved. Ain't standing on no pulpit, just sitting here on my porch. You had to leave there, but if you listen just one more time, I'll tell you what I learned in rhyming enough. But I ain't preaching just talking plain, like a man who's loved and lost and gained. It ain't in the words, pain of lips, but in the hands you hold. If you belong, so quick remember me when I'm deep gone. So say you love God, and He loved us all. I baptized babies in that cold creek bed, buried soldiers with tears in my head, held the hand of the drunk, the thief, the shamed, and never once felt I was above the same. I sinned, I stumbled, I cried at night, but grace came quiet like morning light. Not with thunder, not with flame, just a whisper, son, I know your name. So I ain't preaching, just talking plain, like a man who's carried joy and pain. It ain't in the ropes, it ain't in the choir, it's in feeding the hungry and lifting the tired. So if you remember me when I'm gone, say He loved God, He loved God, and He loved us all. When I stand before Him, I won't speak loud, just bow my head and thank Him proud for the wife He gave, for the souls He sent, for the chance to love and to repent. And now I ain't preaching, just resting my soul with a good book open and a heart made whole. If my voice still echoes in your mind, don't quote my words, just be kind. And when you see me in the dust where I'm gone, say He loved God, and He loved us. My last sermon, but I ain't preaching, just remembering Him. And you. ain't upstairs, we ain't in a rush. Just sitting here quiet as hush. You're wearing Mama's shawl, I'm in my time. Still can't believe you're here and you're mine. The swing creaks slow, like it knows the tune of two old hearts mending too soon. Or maybe just right after all these years, wiped away the dust, faced our fears. So this is our first night, no fancy bed, just stars above and the words we said. You laugh at my joke about the tractor stall, and I fall in love 10 times more small. No need to move, no need to try, just you beside me beneath this sky. After all the rain, after all the pain, it's quiet like this that love feels plain and true. You said, remember when we almost kissed by the well in June in the golden mist? I said, yeah, and I've wondered since why. You smile, maybe God saved it for tonight. And we talk about the kids, the farm, the fence, then sit in silence, no pretense. And when you rest your head on my arm, I whisper, thank you, Lord, for her and home. So this is our first night, no champagne, no band, just fireflies dancing on the old back land. You hum that hymn I used to know, and I feel 20 in the afterglow. No rush, no show, no need to prove, just us this swing and patient love. After all the years, after all the rain, it's you and me again. They said too late, too old to start, but love don't care about the world's dark art. It grows in silence, in shared routine, in coffee, in chores, in what love means. And tonight, it's ours, plain and real and full. So this is our first night, no bells, no fanfare, just you in my arms and the cool night air. You say I'm happy with tears in your eyes, and I hold you close like a long-lost prize. No need for more, no need to roam this porch, this again. First night, but feels like forever with you, Jean, with you. He remembers back-breaking workers pull on my boots and alarms gone. He remembers back-breaking insurance that on my west on the walls and blues. They remember back-breaking office and blue, but then get as many as and be. We didn't have much, but we had honest days, and the sun bore down on our hard-earned ways. But the cotton didn't stop growing when the world was gone. We run came right there, that goes through sun. But man, could there really strike right in any boy once heard her red soul into a partner. Now the winter curtains by burst through weeds and stone. I still hear the rustle when the cotton stopped rolling. We'd gather at dusk when the work was done, share a dip of tobacco and talk of the sun. Old man Jenkins would play his beat-up guitar, and we'd sing old songs beneath one bright star. The kids all left for the city's bright light, said, "Pa, this land won't feed us right." I didn't blame stops growing, when the times turn cold, when the rich got richer and the poor got sold. No more bales stacked high in the harvest moon, just silence and weeds in a long gone tune. And the house stands empty, the well's running low. I still feel the ache when the cotton stopped growing. I reckon progress has its place and name, but it don't know my daddy's first and last name. It don't know the sweat, the prayers in the road, the pride in a harvest no one else would know. Now the cotton stopped growing, and so did I. Just a shadow on the porch as the years drift by. But if heaven's a place with a fence and a plow, I'll be back in the field with my face to the vow. And the Lord will say, son, you kept on sowing when the cotton stopped growing. But my heart kept growing when the cotton stopped growing. I stayed, I stayed. He remembers the back-breaking work, long night mass, dancing the land's call. There for rose, I'm quite seen the wonders, back to back, others. He remembers back bite, the better with us, the long ladder might and my clothes. We remember back to bright, and we see the letters by the line of the line. He took me to this bad place, and bad old man alone, but I love the life for some. He will be robbers that parade traitors out of full on the whacked as in this man's place. When the cotton is growing, he wore a man's mattress. We'd gather at dusk when the work was done, share a dip of tobacco and talk of the sun. Old man Jenkins would play his beat-up guitar, and we'd sing old songs beneath one bright star. The kids all left for the city's bright light. Said, Pa, this land won't feed us right. I didn't blame them, just nodded my head, while the tears in my eyes stayed warm and red. Yeah, the cotton stopped growing when the times turned cold, when the rich got richer and the poor got sold. No more bales stacked high in the harvest moon, just silence and weeds and a long gone tune. And the house stands empty, the well's running low. I still feel the ache when the cotton stopped growing. Progress has its place and name, but it don't know my daddy's first and last name. It don't know the sweat, the prayers and the roll, the pride and the harvest no one else would know. Now the cotton stopped growing, so did I, just a shadow on the porch as the years drift by. But if heaven's a place with a fence and a plow, I'll be back in the field with my face to the vow. And the Lord will say, son, you kept on sowing when the cotton stopped growing. But my heart kept growing when the cotton stopped growing.